Before we get started with programming in C++, we will need a place where we can type code, compile, and run it. This is exactly the reason why we need an integrated development environment, or IDE for short. Now, there are several IDEs out there. Some of the more notable ones are Visual Studio, CodeBlocks, JetBrains CLion, VS Code, and more. For this tutorial series, you can use any IDE of your choice. Personally, I'll be using JetBrains CLion since it's one of my favorites, but do note that it is not free. You can follow the tutorials just fine with CodeBlocks, and if you're only starting out, I'd recommend you go for it. With that said, the next section of this video is dedicated to setting up CodeBlocks on Windows. Their download page has extensive instructions on setting it up for other platforms as well, so if you're on Linux or Mac OS, you can follow the instructions over there. Head over to the CodeBlocks website, the link will be in the description below. Navigate to the download section and go to download the binary release. From there, download the ones with MinGW setup written on it. And now install the program. After the installation is done, launch the program, head to create a new project, select console application, select C++, give your project a name, and we're done. This should have created a simple C++ program that you can go ahead and run by pressing this green arrow at the top. And that is all for setting up a development environment. In the next video, we'll dissect what all of this code means and dive headfirst into more things C++. Till then, depending on your time zone, have a good day or a good night.